Well, that's
that might
probably
that
it.
might do it. You know what? That might just
It was
about.
muted.
All right, dude.
That's fucking
I
good.
have not used OBS in like 5 years. Cut me some slack. It's only been 3 rounds.
Is it working now?
I
Probably.
don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to see after round 3. Gotta wait like 3 minutes. But anyway, let's fucking cast like, or
That was
let's
very
cast
funny.
like.
All right. Well, I
Oh,
apologize to everyone.
Attackers need to
Hopefully,
locate and
apologize
defuse as
for
many
the
bombs as they
audio
can.
K-Bomb for
delay.
that one.
It's K-Bomb's fault.
It is always
Uh,
K-Bomb's fault. All right.
So every single round we have seen BGSU run about the same roster, except for this round where they are bringing a Habana.
They're bringing them on. I think they
yeah.
are picking up
I like the change.
the thermite really didn't get hot last time.
I mean, I do like the thermite though if they're gonna go for the square take. Maybe they're switching it up completely, but the Monty's still on the board, which makes me think they're probably not switching it up too much. Maybe they just want to get the
10
square wall
seconds
from a
left.
distance. Hopefully the Habana goes for elevator wall here, so they can
5
create
seconds
pressure
to insertion.
all the way down that
Attackers have
hallway.
discovered the location of a bomb.
I mean, yeah, it's logical to
Attackers'
assume that
objective is to
UAH will
defuse
be
a bomb.
wary of the lobby attack game, just simply for the fact that they got killed by it last time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what BGSU is planning to change about this attack here, other than opening elevator wall, just the whole rotates.
I assume late.
And it looks like Habana's going straight for it.
They're gonna get the elevator wall. I would like to see the thermite along with the Habana though.
Yeah,
I don't think that you only need one hard breacher.
it's gonna be hard
Um,
for them
I,
but
to get
I
into sight
think
for
a
that.
mute jam. I think a mute jammer on the elevator wall might screw him
A really big fucking hole is coming.
if UAH placed it right.
Going live.
They placed a mute
Interesting
jammer there.
use of.
He did not. Why did they not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Also
missed
surprised that
opportunity. I
they
wonder where are the
used
mute jammers there.
12 pellets for that.
so the Habana
Usually you only
probably.
need 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I guess they just
do
want to
with
hold the
a lot
wide
less.
angle. Oh
Oh,
well, missed opportunity.
Also,
there.
the fact that these holes are to the left means that someone can easily play elevator still without.
They're not clearing out
pressure.
Kanto with this at all.
Exactly.
Stock player's dead, by the way, so the Grim is gonna drone that out. And he's gonna get in here and hopefully provide pressure.
Take space and
Monty's
put
gonna
pressure
get
on
that
closet and
janitor.
long desk immediately.
Sinestro.
They do have those head holes from conference, so if the Malusi gets up on that table, she can see into
Yeah,
They
stock.
really need
Swanman
pressure
here.
from lobby right
Yeah.
now, but they're too scared of clearing Kanto. I
Yeah,
think
that's
the
the
Ash
issue
is just
with
screwed from this position because
This should be a pinch from UAH with the elevator guy and the guy there in Trump. We'll see what he does here. That's a good kill from the mute and Janny.
Yeah. Surprised the Monty wasn't the one pushing up there.
Yeah, that
audio's working, Miller.
Alright, awesome.
okay, that's good.
It's just like 2 seconds.
Monty seems to be alone.
Yeah, there's the Monty.
Again, I worry that they're just gonna get stalled out again. Audio is really loud, by the way, so let's
Alright.
fix that up.
Damn.
Turn that down,
A lot
though.
of pressure
Tell
onto
I'm a
it.
professional streamer. And again, coming down to like low time, gonna turn into an issue.
It feels like they ran into the same issue with the first round.
Yep.
Yep.
Trying to pressure up lobby.
Trying to take lobby
Again,
again.
that-
And...
Gotta get that.
Oh,
What?
he gets
Went
him.
down, went down.
He gets him eventually.
Again, coming
Lane
down.
one shot one.
Nice kill from Malus.
Changing.
Come down to the
Hold
Monty again.
from
Not gonna
UAH
be able to
there.
get it done.
This is over.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a very good adaptation by UAH. This time, last round they had the castle die really early, so they had no one to support the elevator guy. So the Ash was able to just walk up spiral and fry him, and they had that whole side of the map. This time the castle stays alive, and they create that crossfire between elevator and the guy in Trump. So that way they can't just take spiral for free, and BGSU really got stalled out by that because they killed the stock player, but they didn't know what to do with that. Sent the gridlock in to challenge Janny with a mute shotgun one-on-one. That's not a good idea. They should have had the Monty in front, but
Attackers need to
hopefully
locate and
BGSU
defuse
can
as many bombs
adjust
as they
after
can.
that. If they go back for upstairs attack, which they won't actually
Attackers have located
unless
a
there's
bomb.
overtime.
It feels
But
like a window player would have been great there.
yeah,
Just to hold
I
their
agree.
rotates because UAH was not wary of it at all, and they were able to just take space completely.
and they just have no utility. They try and walk up spiral, but they have no utility, no flashes or anything to flash elevator or cause disruption between.
This is where I question the Ash pick because it doesn't seem to be bringing much
10
utility.
seconds to go.
Yes, Squatman is a good player with the Ash, but it doesn't
5
seem to be
seconds
a
remaining.
good team player.
Yeah, it
Especially
almost
with the
feels.
mirror bang.
I'm confused
Attackers are heading
why
out
they
to
don't just have
defuse the bomb.
Squamp get on the Ram, which is the same gun, and then put Grimlock on some other type of utility. Because the Ash can open two things with her ability, but not bringing a whole lot
Oh.
besides that.
Open area plays very similar to the upstairs objective. UAH is only they have 4 players on the middle floor site, which is not what we typically see for defense on this site. So if BGSU can take the top floor control fast with only 1 player up there and start getting that vert open, they should be able to open the side up and get some picks and probably win this round. They need to get
Just
top
have to
floor
be
control
wary
fast.
of the Oryx, who is still roaming upstairs like we saw last time, and he's holding executive exactly like he was last time. Will they be
Yeah,
able to clear him as easily this time, though?
Looks like they're
It's
doing an
not true.
archives extension. I'm not sure if they have the rotate, but I would guess they do.
You would have to assume they probably do. I mean, I wonder if sending someone lobby would just be great. Yep, they have an Ash
BGSU
lobby.
is already in square, so I mean, I guess they need to work on pinching this Oryx, and then they can already start getting vert down.
It doesn't seem they know the Oryx is up there. They've
They
kind of
definitely
let
know
him
someone's
be.
in archives, but I have
Yeah,
no
they're
idea.
Very
about the
aware of
Oryx.
this Legion. This Oryx?
I'd like
No?
to, yep,
They definitely know.
Oh, they were holding
And
it. They were holding it.
they're
Okay.
holding it.
Good opening kill by
And now
Ryman.
they
Very
have
well
all
done.
of top floor with 1:30 left in the round. BGC was in a very
Why
good
are we not
position.
seeing the Ram open up all the floors?
Monty pushing into
Ram still
archives
has 3
alone right
boogie
now.
drones in their pocket with a minute left.
Yeah, Ram.
Now they're finally rotating around, but it feels like it's too late.
And Swamp is seemingly just sitting
Swamp
here.
is still holding this archive rotate.
A push onto this door would be huge. Cut off the
I'd love
rotate
to
back
see him
into
move into
sight,
hallway here. Yep, there we go.
That cam's still up. It's on it. He could probably get a backstab here into archives and get killers.
He's still the
Yep.
Legion is still holding archives. He hasn't backed off just yet.
Alright, well, the Rams moved over to stock, which is good. Opening up that floor. Flush
30
feel
seconds
like-
left. They need to
Yeah.
pick here.
The Ash needs to move into hallway at this point and just try to
I'm
hold.
confused where the
it's
other
like-
Ram gadgets went. Only half this floor is open.
I'm guessing
feels like
Janny.
he's
I
gonna do
think it might be a
they're gonna
drop
do
here.
hot
Yeah, it's
drop
gonna be
and
a
just struggle.
fight here for Monty. Or an attempt at one.
He's in an off position,
Going
so he
down.
might not be able to see forward.
Flash times at the Jaeger.
That's good. That's a
holy
diffuser
Lance
down.
down. 5v4.
Got the diffuser
So
down.
advantage BGSU. 3-3.
Yeah, this should be a very difficult post plant with that hat.
Yeah, they
Especially with vert.
will need to go up square stairs or they're gonna get absolutely nothing done. Yeah, I think Jaeger recognizes that. Going for
Looks like the Claymore we saw fairly.
and good
Good
rotation.
post hold from
Yep, well played.
BGSU, just holding vert.
It was a very good round from
Well
them.
done.
A bit of a time scare, but overall
Yep.
executed well. They just didn't have any answer to the Monty smoke plant. No
My
C4s
concern
or
is that
anything
they've
getting
just been
thrown in.
taking too long in these attacks. They've been so reserved.
I think UAH. I guess they're not going to go back there, but you need to have more than 1 player upstairs on that site. You need to have at least 3, I would say. I mean, you want to run someone in Janny, someone in stock, and then you can have someone in exec as well. I mean, it's almost if they get top floor control, it's very hard to play that site.
Especially with the way UAH
Attackers need
or
to locate
BGSU
and
has played
defuse
so
as many
far.
bombs as they
BGSU has
can.
played a very slow reserve game. So if
Yeah.
you can contest them at all of their entrance points, you will just make them run out of time. As simple as that.
Yeah.
they'll be forced to just push into your positions.
And here we see
Yeah, well,
the
this-
Bonnet finally coming out on basement.
I like the visual pick here because it seems like BGSU has been mainly relying on drones this whole time.
Vigil,
If
very
he
good
can-
pick here.
If he can kill the drone game, they might be crippled for this round.
Nice impact.
Yeah, just
Goyu,
good
another really
impact.
good pick here. I like for the stall.
Yeah, the only question is they've had the smoke on blue stairs every round of basement, and it hasn't really done a whole
It
lot.
has
It
not had
hasn't
much effectiveness.
wasted as much time as they might have liked, and then you don't
I
have
will
it
say,
for the...
I like them reinforcing the blue hatch this time. I think that will help the smoke a lot because they've just been able to drop and just hold his cutoff every round.
Absolutely. Vigil looking for something early. I think that is
Looking in tellers to watch
Might
the
see
lobby.
an early
It
engagement.
seems like he's going to get Swamp Man. Swamp Man's gone here every single round.
And
It's
that
too
is
good,
a
good.
good
That was too
read.
predictable there.
Very good
Well
read.
done from UAH. And the Vigil has already proven value because from what we've watched of their gameplay, they've already gotten 3 drones. I would be surprised if BGSU would be able to pull this round off purely for the fact that I don't think they're going to have the information. The only advantage at this point is the Monty.
So we're a minute into the round and they are just now taking square, just now getting their foot in the map on a site that you need to work hatches and that you need to have a lot of control. This is a very slow pace from BGSU.
Yeah, basement.
They're very worried about
Basement.
Basement's very
Or
notorious for
garage.
being a very heavy time waster of a site, especially
Yep,
with the
it is
Goyo
very-
on side.
The smoke and the Goyu. I mean,
Vigil is still holding archives, which I don't even think he needs to. If he can,
I'm gonna say I don't know
he
if
can
lobby
fall
hatch is
back, he's
open, but
perfect here. Well, he can go through. Oh no, I think
no,
that's
he's getting-
closed.
might see an engagement here. Looking the
Oh,
wrong
but
way though, not aware that the
Zero
Vigil is
doesn't
into
know.
it.
Oh,
And a good
And a
kill.
good
the Vigil
shot.
wins it. This has been a very impactful round for the Vigil, and he's doing exactly what I thought UAH should do, which is just hold all entranceways and just try to stop them from getting space.
3v5 with the Monty makes it almost a 2v5. This is a very hard round for BGSU to
With
come back.
only a minute left, and they still haven't even come close to the basement.
No control, no hatches
And they
open.
still haven't cleared out this Vigil.
Vigil should hear that. Or not. Oh.
And Leighton
That
whiffs,
is-
and
And he
Unfortunate.
whiffs, and oh, the Vigil gets a triple. Now he's just 1v1 against the Monty because the Grim's in. I don't know where the Grim
Grim
is.
is watching.
I don't know
Grim
what
is
he's
just
holding.
watching for someone to walk up marble, I guess. He's baiting right now, which I guess, given that it's a 2v5, 1v5 is
This place was a
acceptable.
disaster of a round. They weren't able. They failed to clear one guy. Oh,
Still, not 2-4 half,
he
not
wins
terrible.
it.
Going into
Agent
for
denies the
getting an exit
flawless
prayer.
round.
First kill of the game. Well done.
I think there's a good chance
I
that
think
they.
is saving your KD.
So a
That
4
is the end of the round.
4-2's not bad though.
4-2 defensive pass is not the end of the world for either
That'd be
team.
fine, yep.
Definitely favors UAH slightly, but I would say that 4-2 defensive pass is
Bank-
probably more default.
Bank is definitely a defensive map.
Definitely. So we'll see what BGSU has to offer on the defense. And maybe they can play a little bit more extensions. I really want to see that because that if you watch like pro level play, you're going to see a lot of extensions on this map, especially on open area and basement. It's not all bunkering, so we'll see what BGSU has to offer. Here.
Same first bands.
It seems
Interesting-
we might have an identical band phase.
Interesting the ace band before the I feel like Habana's just stronger on this map with so many hatches.
Well, that's
around.
exactly what
surprised that's
UAH did last
Not the
time.
first band they're gonna send out.
I think that's a ranked habit. It's just the band ace
Maybe
first.
it is.
It's probably
Habana
true.
band's gotta be Therma. I don't understand the double hard breach band with no Bana.
Guess they're not worried as much about the Habana.
Or maybe they
I mean,
don't.
I like the
maybe they
I
don't
like
favor
the
basement
Azami
as
band
much.
from.
I do like the Azami band.
UAH.
Mazami band.
It's gonna make open area and executive a lot harder to defend. Although it does make the basement a little bit easier with Cade.
We see Dino
Second floor
Fire
will be much
immediately
more
taking
difficult without
advantage of the
Azami.
Habana.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
That does now give BGSU the option to bunker on the basement side if they want to, because they can run the tub and the Cade and stall those hatches out for a really long time, and then pair it with maybe a Goyo or smoke, and you can kind of have a 5-man bunker on the bottom.
And they can even run into Rooney to slow him down even more in those hatches.
So let's look at the operator lineup here for UAH. We have a Monty on the board, so
Are they not bringing
no
a
hard breach
Ivana?
right now?
Yeah, hold on. I don't know how I feel about
Striker.
Ivana to clear.
that. To be fair, second floor
Wow.
is maybe the site where you need it the least. No, but you want it. No, they should definitely bring a bond for elevator though. This
Yeah,
is
they're not getting
Yeah,
canceled.
thermite, but no
very
hard breach.
interesting. All right, what am I looking at? I don't want to look at this.
This is, I think,
Thatcher, excuse me.
if they didn't have the Monty, I'd say this is definitely a Windows take, because you have the I can't
Yeah,
think
the
of
Monty
the
doesn't feel like it fits here. You have Raora, you have Grim.
Raora, yeah. Raora is really
You
good
have
for a
all
Windows.
you have all the principles of a window take, but
You
just with
feed
the
active.
Monty.
Yeah.
I feel like an Osa would have worked way better there. If they're going for a Windows take, which I'm not sure they are.
I'm interested to see what BGSU has to offer. This
Yeah,
round.
kind of going off the Osa. I think a Blackbeard also here would not be a bad in place of the Monty.
We're seeing a bit of roaming from both the Legion and the Valk, which I like.
Looks like they're first gonna start off clearing square and stock.
This utility doesn't make sense for that though.
Yeah, I mean,
Deploying the drone.
I assume Grim has a hard breach gadget, but that's not gonna make.
That would be my only assumption, but what's the
Huge diff-
Raora
like,
there
I don't-
for? Is the
I
Raora
don't know.
outside? Looks like.
It's a very
No
confusing.
one playing stock for BGSU though is something that.
Yeah,
could
or even
play in favor
vending.
of UAH.
Like,
I
I
yeah,
have-
wonder if they might have a C4 below.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
yeah,
A
they-
good entry pick for.
we do have the
Ring
Valk.
lock.
Grimlock, that was well done. That takes down the Raora. That takes down all of those doors that I don't think got released. Was that a skylight repel, or
I don't. Maybe.
that could have been ballsy if that's what they did. Real.
Monty pushing
Monty
it.
aggressive
There you go, the
and-
Monty, and
There
he's
you
just
go.
dead.
That was
Kinda-
good support
Yeah.
from Rooney there.
If you're gonna play like that,
Monty.
why are we not playing the Blitz or the Blackbeard if you're gonna play like that?
Yeah.
That was a weird
Also
play
very
for Monty
interesting.
to do, especially with no support.
Very interesting
Yeah.
set of head holes. Like
Must have been
offering
very-
zero safety in janitor.
BGSU looking very strong for this round. Just now they're
Getting
hard
the
breaching the
control.
wall.
Oh, good kill.
Nice
Great
shot from
shot.
Swamp Man.
Still got.
Feels like this round has just been taken away due to a lack of team play from UAH. It feels like they're very disconnected right now. And the Monty had no team play with him. Squat Man, I don't know why he took that swing. He could just hold position.
1v3 here for the Thatcher. Dino Fire King. So it's a great name. We'll comment on
It's a
that.
great day. Is it enough to win him the round though?
I'm
So we're
gonna
about to
guess no.
find out.
I would like to see just. There you go. That was well
Good
done.
flank
Raimi
from
comes through.
Raimi.
Waiting for contact and then just swinging. That was very well done from GSU.
Dude,
That was a
the
great
Valk
defending round. They
reloads.
took advantage of the lack of team play and then just won their 1v1s. Very good round for BGSU.
Yep.
Now we're gonna see the basement take, and we're bringing a Valkyrie again. We
This
are
is
seeing
going.
the Tuberel.
I don't know. They have a tub but no Cade, but it's definitely gonna be a bunker unless they have the Valkyrie solo roam. It's gonna
Defenders, protect your
Tub but
bombs
no
from being
Cade is
defused
not
by attackers.
uncommon, especially with the Goyo. You're trying to just stall as much time as you possibly can, while also getting the utility of a
fair enough.
Warden and Valkyrie.
Yeah, and
I
this
would
is
have
where
preferred to see a Cade instead of a Valk, but this might just be a preference for BGSU.
Yeah, I know Raimi favors the Valk a lot, and again, not even a bad pick here. Valk is one of
And
those ops that is
BGSU,
always value.
They rely heavily on intel from what I've seen. So having the Valk is probably a good play for them. Does not care about the drone.
Probably, well, maybe he's gonna play upstairs. Blue hatch open. Definitely gonna be playing. Someone's gonna be playing upstairs.
That's
then if that hatch is
interesting.
open. We do see agent. Agent up here.
So the smoke must just be watching default plant then. And then we
Okay, so
have
we have the-
a Goyo playing elevator. Well done.
I'm guessing they're just gonna shoot some drones and fall back. That's what I would guess. They don't have a lot of utility upstairs.
Yeah. Interesting shield placement on Blue.
But we'll see what the tub in.
It allows for a more aggressive peek from the warden.
It does, but I feel like it's
So if they
harder
push
to
into
hold the
that
position
lobby and
with that.
open, then they can just swing them. Hopefully get the kill.
Yeah. I'm not trusting the
He has a
SMG-12
lot of
no
Valk
matter who
cams
it
and
is, though.
information to cover it.
A minute into the round and UAH has done nothing.
Yeah.
This is a heavy
making a lot
extension
of
from
progress.
BGSU as well. Like 2 guys on site at the moment.
And I think
They-
they're
they-
aware of
like-
the.
They're sending people garage here.
Which they are going to be met by the Valkyrie, which
3-man garage take.
this feels like the Valkyrie is screwed here. I don't know if they have information on garage.
So Valkyrie, yeah, they looked like they could see it.
Valkyrie, there's no way Valkyrie
Yeah,
can tell this.
Valkyrie's
Yep.
dead there. Garage
And
control
that, the
is
call
there.
should come in
This
immediately
is-
that there are multiple people pushing garage, and hopefully we see all of BGSU fall back.
Looks like the tub did.
They're all back on
Yeah,
site.
they're all back on site now.
That was a good reaction to cover where UAH was
The
pushing.
issues.
Now, will we see UAH switch? Nope, it seems like it's
85. This is still winnable for
garage.
BGSU. They have a lot of stall. Looks like they're gonna go for a server plant.
1 in server and 4 in garage right now. Diffuser's in garage as well.
He might just be a distraction in server right now.
Dean's baiting out utility.
And I
Four
mean,
in garage.
Layton
What is
has
this
been
push?
tagged heavily. From an
I like the
inopportune
angle
swing
being
there.
called by Squat Man right now. He might get a kill onto the Savannah.
Squatman could get a funnel point right here, and it looks like the Goyo's also holding it from a long angle.
oh, this could be. It's a big kill.
Eyes one
Great
down.
kill.
Reloading.
33 seconds.
And the Goyo takes a lot of damage, or
And
excuse me, the
Diffuser's
Dean takes a lot of damage
Still
from
in
the Goyo
garage.
fire. Smokes are well placed there. They lose
Big
that
kill from
support
Agent.
Squatman, and Agent goes down.
Goes down.
And going down.
2v3.
CC.
Plant going down. 2v2.
2v2, 1v2 if they play it right. Up to a 2v2, Plant is down.
I don't think Goyo or Grim's gonna be. Oh,
Goyo,
Oh!
that's big.
Wow.
2v1.
2v1. They could win this.
They know it's a 2v1.
There it
And he
is.
gets the kill!
2v nothing!
Wow.
BGSU
Well
holds
played.
on!
What was that, a
Squatman and Layton.
2v5?
What a, it was a 3v5. 2v4.
2v4, that's
Well played from
Impressive,
BGSU. Swampman just held firm.
Very good from BGSU to fall back once they have that 3v5. They know they have all this stall utility available to them, and that UAH has to funnel with 4 guys in garage, and they're just able to fall back and hold angles and edge out the 3v5.
But it feels like a misplay from UAH because they had a guy die to Goyo fire.
I think 2 guys garage is maybe the most I've seen. In
They had
no,
4 garage.
4 is
Protect your bombs from being
is
defused
unheard
by
of.
attackers.
And it really hurt them there because Diffuser was stuck in garage.
Like, they
couldn't-
could
they
have
had
2
to brute
garage.
force through it. They couldn't.
1 guy on elevator hatch, 1 guy on vault hatch, and look at how much more pressure that would have caused. I mean, every single defender on that backside would have been feeling pressure if they had a guy on elevator hatch and a guy on vault hatch, and then 2 in garage.
One attacker and elevator would just won them the round, I imagine, because Squatman and the Goyo would not have been able to hold their positions.
Exactly.
Just a very one-sided
It
push.
just feels like they got too narrow-minded there from UAH, and BGSU took advantage of it by funneling them through.
I think the big problem in that round for UAH was I don't think they knew what they wanted to do going into the round, and I think they decided about halfway through the round that after they didn't have any control that we're just all gonna go garage, and it just doesn't work.
Drone activated.
We're seeing an open area squared defense this round. And we're also seeing a Denari being brought. I'm curious to see how they'll use their utility there.
Oh, that is.
Wow, what is that?
They're preventing the hatch drop, it
That
looks
was
like.
That is all
Attackers
hatch.
have located a bomb.
Yeah.
And they're
Wow.
not playing.
Interesting.
They're only playing one guy. Are they playing nobody? Where's the Valk downstairs?
No, Valk's
Nobody.
That's
Nobody
an
upstairs. Top
Which is
floor
a
is
bad sign
completely
for
free for
BGSU.
UAH right now. If they can recognize that and get in fast, they can start getting vert. And the same things I said for BGSU when they were attacking here. This round should be theirs. They're already getting the Rams in. 150. 3 C4s for
They're taking the
BGSU, I'm
space,
assuming.
but okay, they have the Habana. I didn't know if they had hard breach. Now, will we see the Denari have impact here on the hatch drop?
Damon gets the opening pick onto Raimi, the Valkyrie, who's in Archives. Yeah, they're already pushing this Archives. This is very fast of
And
UAH.
this is what I would have liked to see BGSU do, which is have the Ash take the space.
Still got Grimlock on main stairs though.
Grimlock
Yeah,
ready.
Ford might be in a key position here, especially if they misdroned him. He could kill the Ash holding the Archives.
It
Oh,
may
but
not
the Ash
matter
gets
too
another one.
much.
That is a big kill.
That's on Squamp.
That means there's 2 guys in sight right now with Vert and 2 hatches open.
The 2 top frags are down to BGSU as well.
Popping
The
glares.
Blackbeard, pressure from Square.
Oh, and Grimlock goes down to the Ash.
Ash goes down.
Oh, but the Ash
but
goes down.
Grimlock goes
Okay.
down as well.
A little more time on this Goyo
It's a
fire.
4v2. We've seen BGSU win these.
Looks like he's gonna throw a nade through and force
it's
the
not
smoke
gonna
out of
The
the
do a
Goyo
lot,
fire
though.
stalled them
That's not-
out.
Smoke goes down though. 1v4 for
4v1.
Agent. There it is. Alright, well, the Denari setup never came. I don't even think they opened that hatch.
And they didn't even. They opened it, but they didn't
Oh,
even
did
bother
they?
dropping.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't need to.
No,
I
they
mean,
did.
like-
Really didn't. The Ash.
They
just-
No,
They
they,
just-
just took archive space and then
Yeah,
just
just
held.
took Archive.
Alright, I think we.
They had
Definitely
they
have
had
to
one
see
guy
a
above
Habana
just
ban
holding
here.
rotates. It was very well played from UAH.
There's no
Yeah, I think on
Habana.
Habana-
Because of that,
Habana-
UAH now has a 1-round advantage.
Habana definitely should be the ban here.
Maybe a Goyo ban?
Ying ban.
The Ying
Okay,
ban,
Valk, I
that's
Very
like
interesting. We
Valk.
saw Ying ban from both sides. I don't even think
I believe
UAH.
UAH has only run Ying on 1 round.
I
as
didn't even
well.
notice them run the Ying.
It was on the
It was on
basement.
it was on the basement attack, but it
I don't
didn't
even
really
remember
do
that.
much anyway.
Alright.
Yeah,
The Ying was not part of the execute.
Well, I mean, so
It was a distraction on the
um,
server.
BGSU's in a good spot here because if they just keep that rotation of
Attackers need
win
to
2
locate and
defense,
defuse bombs.
only give up 1, they'll force an overtime here.
This feels like a mistake from GSU not banning the Havana though.
Yeah, especially on
for
second
top
floor. Yeah,
because you
that
can just take
Kanto's
out
gonna
of
be
it.
Kanto's gonna be prime, and you can see Elgon already swapping over to it. The Damo's here from Damon. Gonna be an interesting one. No mute on the side of BGSU.
Switching from a Monty to a Deimos, that is the most roll switch. That is the biggest roll switch I've ever seen.
It is very.
I like it
Going
though.
from pure support
UAH,
to
I think
entry.
the Demos is a better pick than the Monty.
UAH has had a lot more success playing aggressive, and I don't think BGSU has really been ready for the aggressive plays that UAH has had, especially on that last attack we saw, and the basement attack too. They're getting their entry kills.
Yeah, this seems like a clear adjustment from UAH, especially after that last round, to go more aggressive.
And here already, this with the Habana being unbanned is gonna hurt because we can see. I don't know. I assume the Echo is in the elevator.
Now, have we seen any denial on this wall? Nope.
No, it's definitely not.
Both missed opportunities for both teams there. I don't know why.
Oh no,
they
there is
didn't.
a they.
Oh wait, there
didn't
is. He's
somehow.
bandit tricking it.
They,
Very well done from Layden, hiding that.
oh, that's the bandit. That
And he,
makes
and he
sense.
already took out 6 Habana pellets. Very well done.
Yeah.
Where will we
6
see
pellets
the
is
Deimos
big.
make impact?
It's like they get a little hole open in the wall.
They do get a hole open,
did
but
get a
it's
hole.
again not in a very beneficial position. That doesn't shut anything down. That whole
Doesn't
hallway
put
is still
pressure on
playable.
Kanto in any way. Rotates are clear to go.
Yeah,
And it doesn't
this-
even look like Sabana will hold this.
Habana looks like she might try and walk up spiral.
I mean,
here.
surely the bandit heard that jumping.
The Deimos is over here as well. Capiteo looks like he's on window repels.
Oh, and they
the
are
other two-
aware of
And
the
they have information with the Echo. Raimi has been invaluable with all the information they've been providing.
Now they know there's an echo. I probably already did, but
That feels like a wasted use there. There's no need to do that. Especially when they haven't even pushed up yet.
yeah.
And we
They
see the
recharge them.
first Deimos track come out on the Bandit stuck in elevator shaft. Now,
Not
the
gonna make a
Bandit can
big
just
difference
rotate
here.
out here. There's not enough pressure on him.
Nothing.
Grimlock goes down elsewhere, though.
Yeah, and this is
Grimlock goes
where
down and
not
stop.
having that
That was a
Kanto
stock player.
open is
There's still
really gonna
50
hurt.
seconds left. BGSU can
The
still win
Echo's
this
still
round.
providing support here. Very well played so far. Just stalling out this.
Oh, and he
lobby
just
pick.
walks out.
Oh, but he just
Yeah,
takes
he didn't
it.
even
was
have
too-
gun up.
He was too worried about the nade.
We're just
And
giving
this
them
is
one.
a
The
bad
UAH
position
is
for
winning
BGSU
them.
to be in.
Oh,
Agent gets
It's a
one
big kill
though.
from the Aruni.
they just gotta move though. They know where.
He needs
know where
one more.
is.
1v5, 1v4 technically, but still
Yeah.
unwinnable.
Unfortunate.
Good shot, but UAH moves on to match point.
Wow.
Not
Likely
looking
gonna
good for the home
see-
team.
Basement defense for BGSU.
Yeah. Definitely gonna probably shake it up from second floor. There
I'd
it
like to
is.
see a full bunker here for BGSU. They're gonna call the timeout.
Yeah, that's the right move.
I think that's a good call
It's a
there.
smart move. It's a
So I
smart
think
move.
we see the Warden, Goyo smoke again. I think the Valk's been working.
I very well could see it too.
I would be
though,
interested to
again.
see Swampman pull out maybe a vigil or something and try and play the second floor. They haven't
I don't
done.
know.
They haven't,
UAH has been
I
very
don't think
aggressive, so it
it's
could work.
necessary.
it's been they haven't done a lot of roaming, so I think it could catch UAH off guard here. They've mostly been playing fairly.
I'd like to
close
see a
side.
Cade from BGSU.
I forgot K was on ban. Definitely run the Cade.
Yep.
Cade, Duberel would
Even
be
if it's
perfect
just for,
here
like,
to really
vault and elevator
stop
hash.
all
Cade,
momentum.
Tubro, Goyo, Smoke, those four, and then you can really run whoever you want as the last operator, and that's a very good bunker defense for this site.
The question is, do we see a four-person push in garage again?
And I think the bunker should work with how UAH is playing. They're playing very aggressive, and so just not giving anybody solo ones. That's how UAH has been winning. If BGSU can all play together in a much more compact place, I think they should be able to win. They're not going to bring the
This looks like an aggressive lineup from UAA.
Defenders, protect
They
your
have
bombs
two
from being
shields and
defused by
hash.
attackers.
We don't
Maybe
see
a
a Cade,
sniper.
but
Feels
we
like
do
they're
see
going
a
to
very
try
good
to get in
bunker setup.
BGSU's face.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't think anybody's going to be roaming unless they do the same thing they did last time. The Goyo and Tubbs starting
There'll
off
be
the
a
stairs.
soft extension.
If you remember, I believe they didn't even attack open area, right? So the Goyo and Tubb were
Not
both
at all,
just left
but
to fall back.
they're
on
all
a 3-5.
spawning They're all spawning alley access right now. So I
That's true.
we very well could see an open area take here from them.
Should be a very different round from the last one. The last basement attack, I mean. Hopefully 4 people aren't sent towards the garage, but you never know what UAH has cooked up.
We've been playing a very interesting game. It looks like this is a straight servers rush. They're all sprinting straight towards dirt.
No, maybe they think they've. Okay.
Well, the Monty just goes down. And I think the Legion might just be able to stall this attack out. And the hatch is open so they can hold it from above.
Yep.
I don't know what the Warden's doing.
So this was very aggressive from BGSU.
Yeah, they've got the advantage. There's not really a reason to push out
Yeah.
like this.
Look at how low
The
the
Blackbeard has
is,
been
too.
tagged very low.
I'd
This
like
is
to.
not looking good for UAH.
I'd really like to see BGSU go ahead and fall back and play your stall game.
And it looks like they kind of are. I mean, the Tuberow's in a good position, and the Goyo's in a good position to rotate immediately. I don't know what the Warden's holding. I'm confused about what they're doing there.
UAH still trying to get top floor control, looks like.
UAH failed their initial rush, and now they are readjusting to do a full clear with a minute 30 left. They are going to run out of time. Especially because BGSU has had no reason to move, so they're just holding. This is a slow round from UAH. I just don't think this is gonna work for them.
Losing the
I
Monty
mean,
early.
they just got into second floor. And they're still clearing second floor. They're using utility on second floor.
Wait, what? Do they think somebody's on marble?
I
not
guess
sure,
so.
but
I don't know what they're.
I mean, he has a drone in his pocket.
I mean, surely they
They have
know
drones.
that.
I don't know why they're not using any information here.
Surely they know BGSU
This
is
is
in a bunker
very-
at this point. There's a minute left.
I don't want to
They
say
haven't
lazy
dropped
from
it.
UAH, but it seems very.
Very
It's not
It's
thought
not
out.
thorough.
Discombobulated.
Anyway. You still got
Once again,
Squawk.
BGSU can just hold these positions and rotate out if they attack site directly.
Oh, hold on.
Grimlock goes down though, but I feel like it's too little, too late.
Depends
Yep,
on
and
that's the
we see the
problem.
smoke stall, and we're gonna see a Goyo
Are we
come
gonna-
out here too because they didn't clear it.
Yeah, there's
That's the
still a
problem.
Goyo up. Yeah, I think that's
Yep.
smoke plus the Goyo then. That just lasts the entire thing.
There's no way they can come into play.
There's gonna be at most 3
I
seconds
just
left
need
when
to
that
see
Goyo goes
some
off.
pop the Goyo. That'd be convenient.
Smoke. I mean, that's
And there goes
that's
the last
round
smoke,
right there.
and that's just round. That's round over.
You're gonna
And
have
the
to
Goyo
stick
gets
it. Oh,
popped,
they're going
it's
deep.
over. There's no way. They're going deep. but
Ash
there's
going
no
to can't get
time.
the plant down.
Yep.
Well
Good
played.
Well
defense from
played from
BGSU.
BGSU.
The
It all
Ash-
started with that entry pick onto the Monty, and then just able to fall back and play the stall game. I like it a lot from BGSU.
Yep.
They did exactly what K-Von wanted them to do, which was just stall them out. Slow
That's
down
just how
these
you play
attacks.
basement on bank. It's very
That's
very.
exactly how
broken.
you play. Now we're going back upstairs.
This is a
So let-
bold decision because there's only been one round where they were successful on upstairs, and the other round they just.
I want to see them
lost.
support each other a little bit more. Last round they left the elevator guy alone, not having a guy in Trump. It's the same mistake that UAH made in one of the first rounds. They played defense on exec. Then, whenever they adjusted, they moved the guy into Trump and had that crossfire on top spiral, and we saw 2 guys from BGSU get stalled out trying to push up spiral. That's what we need to see here from BGSU. I think is have a guy in Trump to support the elevator guy. Maybe have someone in eggs or in conference to support the stock player as well.
I almost would want
Help
to see
your
a
teammates.
banana player. I feel like
Work together. Teamwork always makes the dream work. as they
Teamwork.
say. You're seeing a Thatcher, but I don't. This lineup is tricky. I wonder if they know it or not.
I'm curious what the play with the Twitch and Thatcher is.
It must be just to get the elevator guy.
Yeah, it's to get the batteries,
And
but
they are
but you
bringing
don't need
so much
both of
utility to
those.
get this elevator guy. From what I can count, you can use all 5 of these operators to clear elevator.
Late in the early round on the cameras, I like that a lot. It really gets some information for where this push is going to come from for UAH.
Oh,
Right now, we
Almost
can
safe
tell the stock
position.
double's open.
I wonder if Capitão's gonna go underneath and try and get the elevator guy through the hatch.
Yeah, we
main
saw that.
lobby. Some of the demos underneath
Bringing a lot of-
last
I
time.
think
they
they're
were
bringing.
here.
I think they're bringing all this utility just to clear out the cancer category.
Yeah. But that
But they have
wasn't
not
really
cleared
the
the
issue
bandit
last
batteries
time.
off yet.
They got him out.
I just stalled them out essentially.
One thing I've noticed, both these teams very heavily focus on the spiral in terms of their pushing. You watch pro play, spiral is almost strictly used as a backstab. You don't see a full push coming from the spiral side of the map on
That's because
this
you're
on the site.
walking uphill into
Yeah, it's
like
not
about
bad
5
situation to
different
be in.
angles that you can get you off from.
By the way, very smartly, Layden has backed off of the elevator after seeing how much pressure was there. 'Cause he was on cams and saw the guy coming in lobby, and then the Habana getting his walls.
And now can
I
play
like
the
that
conference
follow.
table to support Grimlock
Good
and
adjustment
stock.
from BGSU. Yeah,
This is much better.
this
They're,
is looking
they're
real.
holding stock. They did get Kanto opened up on them, but they're making.
Well,
do
mine
with
just
it.
needs to not peek here.
Yeah.
Just-
We're almost 2 minutes into the
Hold
round,
stock,
and
don't worry
UAH has
about behind you.
no control.
Yeah. Now we have the
Upstairs.
Damos
A
coming.
minute left, too.
They're gonna check
and
the
the
Trump
first
player.
Damos strike when it comes
Oh.
out.
Ill-advised swing onto the Habana. Habana's up spiral.
Doing
I
the
did say
filling in
Legion.
They have banana control.
Grimlock dropped the hatch in stock. Interesting.
Why is Grimlock down?
Trying to get a
He needs
flank.
to-